Hi everyone, today I'm doing unpackaging, opening a parcel from Pat McGrath. I don't really normally do that, but it's just arrived. It has, despite my usual luck with Pat McGrath services, where before I always received within a week, even 5-6 days, which is very unusual. This one took nearly months to come. So that is just standard Pat McGrath box. And here I've got one palette, which is her first, I believe, Subliminal palette. It's Mothership 1, first palette. I have thought of them. The one I use actually, the out of the two, Divine Rose 1 and 2, I use Divine Rose 1 almost every day. It's absolutely stunning palette. It's so comfortable, it's beautiful every day. It's just gorgeous. And this one is number 1. I like the pictures. Look at that. It's so pretty there. And I also ordered one of her new lipsticks. And if you might remember my review of her first lipsticks I did a few years back now, maybe 3 years back. I thought that all of her color range is quite dark, and it was nice to see that there is a range of lighter tones is available now. And this one is, it looks gorgeous. Look at that, it's so beautiful. The actual thing is like a piece of art. I actually saw them on the website, so I haven't opened yet. Looks like that. It's so pretty, so pretty. And this is matte trans. I didn't particularly like glittery ones because there is still, I can feel there is a bit, it's not as smooth as I would like. There's a bit of a glitter I can feel on my lips, and this is something I don't ever appreciate in a lipstick. So I went for that, and this one is number 449, Amour. So, and nothing else in the box, no presents this time, but I still need to show you the gift from last time. I haven't actually, no, I have tried. I did open it and I tried it. So this is all the new purchases is sitting there. I am going to do separately. I did this just for Pat McGrath because I thought might be interesting. I like the color. The color of these matte lipsticks is actually in a viewfinder. It looks much darker. 1 second, let me just open that. So I've just opened the blind a little bit more. This is it's lighter. It's actually lighter. It's almost like a peach, but I think it looks bluer actually on there. I'm gonna try it on, and I always do it on my fingers, you know that, because it's similar. It's very, very creamy. It's more similar to the lips. I think I'm gonna just try it on now. Give me a sec. I find there is a couple of tones and colors which are similar to that. This is more of a coral, I guess, coral rose. I have a little bit of a, so that's a bit of a glitter coming from Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Diamond. I think it's got some glitter, but even her glitter is staying. You see, it's a bit there. Actually, I can't feel it, but on a Blitz, whatever they are, Blitz something lipsticks, Pat McGrath, I felt it. So there was a bit of a wow, a very pigmented, very pigmented. Beautiful lipstick. It's gorgeous lipstick actually, absolutely stunning. I bought it for £13. I don't know if they have it in stock in on Pat McGrath's site, but maybe somewhere else. But it's absolutely beautiful. I remember I bought Christie, which I still use. It's still okay, actually. After 3 years, it's fine. But you can see this is quite pigmented, and I didn't do many swipes, so it's quite, gosh, it's so creamy. It hasn't got any scent. It's got a very light, but it's not like a lipstick scent. It's almost like something, I don't know, like a plastic. I love that lipstick. It's beautiful. So this is Amour. If they were on sale, the other was a bit more pinkier, but I've got enough cool toned lipsticks, and I like that coral. Actually, it's quite similar, but it's more intense and more rich in texture and in pigment, similar to my Clos de Pau lipstick, which was, I think it's Aurora, that one. Yeah. Yeah, they are actually quite similar. So that's Clos de Pau, that's Pat McGrath. I very much like that formula. It's so creamy, it's so easy to apply, and they do last longer than many other lipsticks. I'm quite impressed by that, but I need to start using this one now. It's spring. So, okay. So that's all I wanted to show. Oh no, of course, eyeshadows. How could I forget? Eyeshadows are incredible, and I have a whole pile of things to show you. Makeup-y stuff, which I didn't do last week. I did skincare, didn't I? So those who didn't see my video skincare, please have a look. Last week. All right. Ooh. What a cola. Right, I have to do it like that. Look at that. Ooh. So shall we do swatches? I think we should. It's quite nice, heavy, quite fundamental packaging. The only thing I don't like, they all look the same. I actually keep them in the, I quite like this funky, really nice packaging. So my Divine Rose 1 and 2 I keep in a bigger drawer, in a larger drawer, and I keep in this packaging, because this is like, they're all the same. I wish there was something. I know it would add to the cost, but it's something that I would like to have. This is, of course, going to pick up quite a lot of fingerprints. But hey. Right, so let's do swatches. I'm going to start. So when I look at it, it is like that. I'm going to start with that light color here, from this end. I think the first one is a classic champagne, which is not a surprise in any palette, but this is quite pigmented. You can see that. The second is, a second one is black. I can see. Oh, very pigmented black. And that is good for sort of smudging and blending, but also you can use that other color, any other color, on the top of a black, and we do it when we come to it, and makes it more sort of pronounced and more intense, more dramatic, but with that color, so we can work this through. I was cooking yesterday. Interesting stuff I was cooking. I went to the dentist, and I on the screen, because you line, and on the ceiling there is a television. It was Gordon Ramsay, and he was in the US. It was Hell Kitchen or something, and he was teaching people to do, and these two chefs doing the meatballs, Italian meatballs. So easy to do, so easy and so tasty. My boys just had a whole thing. It was just beautiful. I had some too. Now this one is brown, typical brown. So he did on television, and I said to myself, I've got to try it. Looked up the recipe and did it very easy, very quickly. Half an hour, done. This one is purple, like lilac. I hardly wear this color, but I guess being a cool toned palette, you know, you probably have to have that. So there are quite a few matte actually here. This is taupe matte, which I think is got it's actually similar to the other taupe. Yeah, very similar. I think it's quite universal, that color in any palette. It's not taupe, it's more of a beige. And this is a taupe, which is a grey. No, it's not taupe, it's grey actually. It's quite grey. Taupe grey. Yeah, on the darker, cooler, more intense sort of side of things. I love that lipstick. It feels lovely actually. It feels absolutely lovely. Okay, and now we're coming to the 4. So I've just done these 6. First 6. And now we're coming to this 4, which are the actual I would say selling point of that palette. They are this gold, similar, feels quite gritty. Yeah, gritty is the word I was looking for. That lipstick, Blitz lipstick, which I probably have here. I've got a couple of them. Oh, it's in my bag and one in the car as well. The Blitz sort of gloss lipstick. It's not gloss, Blitz. It's got glitter in it basically. It does feel a tiny bit gritty. It doesn't feel as whoa. Oh, that's a color. Look at that. Oh my god, that's beautiful. It's similar to the other gold in the other palette. Nice. This I need to add on a bit more, I think, and just to show you what we can do together, because all these colors, they exist to work together. You can use and choose them and change. This one is double chrome, I guess this, or maybe triple. Look at that, how it changes. It changes from gray, blue to pink, rose. Stunning. I'm looking forward to play with that, but let's just try this bright cobalt blue. Ooh. It's actually darker on a swatch, I think. No, it's not. On the finger it does feel a bit darker. It's quite intense. Together, look at that, what you can do. You can do together things. Similar effect to Nightbird by Dior, and actually similar effect to Divine Rose 2 combination you can get. So let's try these two. Very interesting. So I'm going for that color here, do the swatch, and then I do the lighter one. It's also, you see how interesting it changes the color. So I'll try this first. That's a swatch. Oh my god. I used to have a coat when I was very little girl. Believe me, I was a little girl one day in the past. So I had a coat which was that sort of fabric. It was dual chrome. It was so beautiful. You can see it's got so many dimensions. It's not, oh, this way I look from here, it's coral. The way I look from here, you can't really see it very well. Let me just try to do it here. That's it. But from the side, it doesn't look as bright in the viewfinder as it does. But this is fantastic color. This is just so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. There you have it. I will do makeup with that. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I've got, what do I have? I've got Sisley Rose Silk and Chantecaille, what's it called? Pangolin? This is beautiful. It's stunning. And last time when I put my makeup on with this, Richard was looking at me. He said, it's so unusual. It's so unusual. It's so beautiful. He really liked it too. So yeah, that's nice. And the last one is, so you can see this swatch, and the last one next to it is whiter, blue. That sort of, there you go. There you have it. Absolutely stunning. You can see how it works. I think you can potentially have, say, you can have that blue color here. Let's just do experiment, right? You can have a blue color like that, and then you can put this one on the top to make it more intense, maybe. There is a result. Look at that. So I am so impressed. This color can be used in such variety of ways, you know. I think it's just absolutely stunning. Let me try another one. Let me try this. Let me try this black. Let's try black. So I have that, and it always works on adding on intensity. So I just need to wipe that because I'm all over. And then I can use that gold. That will be exactly the same effect as in Chanel No. 5 shadow. You know? You see? That's that. That makes it antique gold. And for example, we can use this side here, the same black, for example. Right? And I would put, I just need to wipe, and I would put that light white, that color, and see what happens. Ooh. The actual, see, you can't see it like that, like I do. That's the thing about this Pat McGrath. This is what it is. It's endless variety and combination of colors, and it's very unlikely I'm going to use it every day, but going out on holidays, not that we do many parties unfortunately nowadays, but so now I'm adding to this taupe cool color, I'm adding champagne. That makes a different color straight away. So yeah, it's entirely up to you how your fantasy works and how you like to play with colors. There is a variety of looks. If you look at these combinations, I love that one. This is stunning, absolutely stunning. I think it's triochrome. It's got to be triochrome because it goes like grey, silver, rose, maybe duochrome. I don't know. I don't care. It's fantastic. It's stunning. It's absolutely beautiful. So there we go. Just to show you once again, these two colors are incredibly interesting to play with, but also you can use this gold, you can use this champagne, you can use matte as a sort of base color, black, or one of this brown and taupe, and add any of this and play with it. It's just, I really like it. Oh, look at that. I can sit like this all day and nothing will get done, you know. I'm happy with that. The quality, it just goes on so easy. It's so easy. I don't know why people said, somebody said, one of my Russian subscribers said, well, if you're not professional, it doesn't look nice. I think it does. I'm sorry, you don't need to be professional to use this shadow that mix so easily and lovely and beautifully. So I'm happy. I'm happy even with that result. So here we go. This is Pat McGrath, and the other video is going to be about things I bought recently, and particularly interesting. Strivectin. They sent me so many presents. I only bought one cream, and they put so much in there. They put these 2 products, and they also put that a trio. They talk about this and some of the other things I bought over a period of probably January, February. Not so much in March, but January, February mainly. I just didn't get around doing that review. And some more makeup in here. It's not a full box, well, it's nearly full, but show you those from Sisley and some others. There we go. So stay tuned. More videos to come. See you later.